the Cape governor in 1828 had given an instruction that said that we want to establish a British port so that we go to the east or far east to get the spices, take over the businesses of the Dutch. But Durban is a perfect landing point to refurbish our ship and repair them. So let us establish here, but you can't establish. The Zulus are very militant. Now, this king was existing at the time who was very much famous. And at that time, Undunankulu was Uswango, who brought these whites into. Uswango is the descendant of the Mthethwas who are in Vryheid today. Where in Umkabai, the aunt to King Shaka is also buried in Vryheid. Then he says, make sure that you get the strongest link in the lieutenants of King Shaka. Let them be the ones who kill the king. That's why Umbopakastai, Mhlangane, Utingane, Nomkabai were labeled in Zulu literature as the killers or the plotters of the king. But you needed to study British history to understand why would our own kill our own. It is because of their interest. Their interest was about purely business, but using this port to get all the spoils from in the interior and send it to Europe.
Blaise Compaoré, also a friend of Thomas Sankara, would be the one to assassinate him.
Exactly.
But you'd see who would then benefit after the death.
After the death, exactly. So what I'm trying to say is that for us to be where we are as the Zulus, from Shaga's time, Shaga witnessed the whites coming and he saw their strategy. Then he said, let us unite those ranks. Let's reinforce more tribes come under to withstand these people because they're coming by force. Remember his last words that he pronounced. He said, oh, Mbopakastai, now Nyangulala, you are killing me. But you will never rule this land. It will be ruled by the birds of the air. It was a nostalgic statement when I saw my brothers killing me. But at that time, there was no one to decode. It took up until 1929, from 1828, when a book, at least about that story, is written. And that's where we can decode what were the intentions of the British coming to the palace. And the governor saying, make sure the king doesn't die through the hands of white people, which is still happening today. When you see blacks killing one another, they are made to do that because somebody's benefiting. Whilst you are fighting, that's why my narrative says, impi yomuntu omnyama nomunye umuntu omnyama ayina stop, which means a fight between a black on black fight has no crown. So even if you want to do it, understand why are you fighting. Rather, you will be shocked to find there's a third party, and the third party is not one of your kind.